All right, let's have a look at question 13 to 16. Now, this passage talks about two methods of reading. One is the one proposed by this person Ricoeur and the other by Derrida. So, the method proposed by Ricoeur actually analyzes a text to explore what is the hidden meaning behind the text, while that given by Derrida tries to explore the hidden ambiguities and contradictions in a piece of work. The author says that both of these ways are actually pitting the reader against the text, where the reader gets to prove his or her intelligence by actually finding faults with the text. Then the author says that this has created a sort of a paranoia amongst intellectuals who implement these methods, and this paranoid atmosphere is it has seen no so not surprisingly these methods have fostered a rather paranoid atmosphere in modern academia. So he relates it to modern academia. He even relates it to social media, that this is actually not a world apart from the pylons that we witness on social media, right? So then the author says that in the classroom also, this method can be practiced, and this adversarial humanities, it can even be found interesting, electrifying by the students. However, towards the end, the author talks about the virtue, the benefit of reading like a historian. When you read like a historian, one is that you're not your main aim is not to criticize, to disavow, and second is you actually put your own value also a little aside in brackets. You are conscious of your own values as well. So this is what this entire passage is about. The genre was philosophy. The level of difficulty of language was moderate, not excessively difficult, not easy either. Let's have a look at the questions. The author makes all of the following arguments in the passage except which one? So what has not been made as an argument? A. Derrida found a bias that gave precedence to speech over writing in many philosophical texts of the Western tradition. This is stated in the passage, so this cannot be the answer. Then let's have a look at this. The French philosopher Paul Ricoeur's method of reading was inspired by Karl Marx, Nietzsche, and Freud. Let's check if this is true. So if I go to the beginning, it says whether inspired. We do talk about Paul Ricoeur. We talk about his method known as the hermeneutics of suspicion, and it aims to uncover the hidden meaning or agenda of a text. Then we say, whether inspired by Karl Marx, Nietzsche, or Sigmund Freud, the reader interprets what happens on the surface. So basically, whether inspired, the reader is inspired by Karl Marx, Nietzsche, or Sigmund Freud. Not that this method is inspired. So that right here is an example of a distorted option. And therefore, I can safely say that B is the one that is the answer. Okay, the others can be verified from the passage. Derrida's method involved identifying the author's contradictions. We have seen this. This is the case. So cannot be the answer. They actually encourage a critical attitude towards the text. This can also be verified. C, D, easy to eliminate. A, again stated in the passage in case you want to verify. Derrida actually found this, that the fact that written text could privilege the immediacy and truth of speech was a paradox that revealed unarticulated metaphysical commitments at the heart of Western philosophy. So we can verify A also, and that is why that is not the answer. B is. This I think was easy because you could see that this was a distorted option. Okay.